Hello my lovelies, welcome to a new vlog. If my voice sounds a little bit different, it's because I'm coming down with a bit of a cold. But as you can see, I've just washed my hair, and I know I promised you a little update on my hair routine because I'm really loving my hair routine. So I thought I would do that with you now, seeing as I've just washed my hair. But my throat is really hurting. I hope you're all okay. I'm feeling hot then cold, and yeah, it's not great. But anyway, I've just washed my hair, and stupidly I did not check my packages before washing my hair because I've just checked them now and something arrived that I had ordered, which I really wanted to try out the next time I wash my hair, so it's going to have to be the next time, but I will show that to you. But right now let's just talk about the products that I'm currently using, which I have wanted to tell you about. So I think it was in the Black Friday sales, I bought some new shampoo, mask, conditioner, that kind of thing. I really need to get on with doing my hair. Okay, let's get into it. So I've washed my hair with this, which is a sample size, which came with the products that I bought, and it's a Christophe Robin regenerating shampoo. I think I'm going to go and get the full size because I really like it. So that's the regenerating shampoo from Christophe Robin, and I washed my hair twice with that, and then I went in with the regenerating mask. That's also from Christophe Robin. It's all in the same range because I just feel like my hair needs that regeneration. So I went in with that. I left that in for about 10 minutes and then I rinsed that out. I use a microfiber towel to dry my hair really quickly because slow drying of your hair is probably the biggest friend of frizz. So the biggest enemy of frizz is drying your hair off quickly. So I've had this in my hair for about 10 minutes and you can see it's literally, you can see where the water is. It's wicked away the water really, really well. Washed it, masked it, have not conditioned it, and next I go in with the this is not sponsored, by the way. I bought this all with my own money. It was a Black Friday discount, but apart from that, this is the regenerating serum, also from Christophe Robin. It's all in the same range. I've taken about 2 pumps. I'll probably use more. My throat is so bad. And I've got a friend who's here from New York. You'll probably remember from a previous vlog, he was supposed to have been here, I think 2 or 3 weekends ago, and then he couldn't come, and so he's here this weekend and I kind of have to meet him because he's going back to New York on Monday. I'm not really feeling that great, to be honest. It's going to be, I think, an early dinner tomorrow. Today, however, my daughter is coming back from her first term at university, so I'm very excited to see her. I think she's more than ready to come home. She's loved her first term at university, but I think, you know, maybe the homesickness is beginning to creep in now. So I put this mostly, as I say, on the mid-lengths and ends. I don't know if I said that. Mid-lengths and ends, mostly on my ends where it's in dire need of regeneration, for want of a better term. And as you can see, I use quite a bit because I like to coat every single hair strand. And then normally I would brush that through with my Manta hairbrush, but it's in the wash, if that makes sense. I've taken it downstairs to wash it. So I'm using the Tangle Teaser brush, which is brilliant on wet hair. This way you can just make sure that you really coat every single hair strand because your fingers just don't do it, to be honest. My eyes are burning and I should take some paracetamol. I think that's what I'm going to do as soon as I've dried my hair. And then I'll go in with a hair oil, and I've recently got, oh, by the way, sorry, the regenerating serum has heat protect in it. So in terms of heat protect, I'm done. And then, where is it? Then I'll go in with a hair oil, because my hair is so dry. I bought this the other day at the Pores Live event. So again, something that I bought with my own money. And this is from Mon Pure, and it smells amazing, amazing. So I'm just going to go in with a few drops of this, not too much, she says. I think I did 10 drops there. But hopefully this will be enough for all of my hair. And it smells so good. So I'll really kind of get it through all of my hands and my fingers so that I can disperse it right through. Sorry if I'm talking at like half speed. I'm really bunged up. My ears are really bunged up. Like I just need my ears to pop because I don't feel human at the moment. You know when your ears are blocked and you can't, I don't know, your head just feels really fuzzy and muggy because your ears are blocked. So I'm going to brush that through as well. Just make sure everything is off my hands. And I try and focus most of this on the ends because that's where my damage is and that's where, you know, the deadest ends are. I wish you could smell that. It's the most beautiful jasmine smell. It's gorgeous. Don't be like me and use more. Like, more is not more with hair oil. Less is definitely more. I've done it before where I put too much oil in my hair and then when I dry my hair I can feel that I need to wash it again immediately. So yeah, that's probably about right. And I'm going to brush that through as well, just again so that it can coat every single hair strand. Really sucks being ill on the day that my daughter's coming back from university because I want to be all full of energy and bounce and stuff when she comes, and I'm going to be feeling dead by the time she arrives. She's not going to get into London, I think, till almost 7 o'clock. So by the time she comes here, it's going to be like 7:30. By the way, I have booked a hair appointment for between Christmas and New Year to get my hair cut and get some layers cut back in again, because I think I mentioned in the last vlog I'm just really fed up with the way it just hangs. I've got no shape. I mean, okay, I've got a few little bits and pieces here which are shorter, but even they're too long, like really too much. Anyway, so that is the products that I use to wash my hair and actually to style my hair as well, because I don't really use a mousse or anything like that. I do want to get hold of that hair raising that was used in my hair when I went for that Nikki Clark appointment. I haven't got it yet. Been really bad at kind of getting hold of the things I want to get. However, talking of the things I wanted to get, this is what I was talking about. And let's open it up. I haven't even opened it yet. I just remembered while I was in the shower, which is obviously too late. But this is a shower head which has a built-in water filter, so that if you are living in a hard water area like I do, this like filters out all the hard water nasties. Apparently it's had really, really good reviews. And so again, this was another Black Friday purchase. That was rather a large box for what is actually quite small. This is the Hello Clean shower head, which I'm sure you've seen if you're on social media, because it's really, really having its day right now. And I forgot that I ordered I ordered the shampoo and conditioner, and only the conditioner has arrived, so I need to get in touch with them because that's not good. Yeah, I've just double checked in the box and only the conditioner has arrived. I am not impressed. I'll try this out next time, but it's meant to be really easy. You just attach the shower head, the filter I think goes in there, and I think it lasts about 3 months if 2 people are using it. So it's meant to be really good for the skin, for the hair, and obviously for things like limescale buildup and stuff like that in your shower. So I hope that that's going to work. I'm going to dry my hair now, which I'm going to do off camera because I've done a video on how I dry my hair. So if you want to see that, I'll link that in the description box, because although it's an old video, really, really old, I still do the same thing. So I will link that and I'll see you a little bit later. I'm not quite sure that there's much going on this weekend, well, apart from having to go and see my friend tomorrow in town, which I'm really feeling like I just want to stay in cozies. I'm wearing an old cashmere hoodie. I love this hoodie, by the way. This is so old. I got this years ago. It's actually from Gap Kids when they did a collaboration with Stella McCartney so long ago. I have no idea how long ago that was. And I love it. It's such good quality cashmere. And it's from Gap Kids. Can you believe it? Anyway, I'm going to get my hair dried and I'm not quite sure what time I will see you later. I might see you tomorrow. Guys, it's a good thing I didn't try and show you how I dry my hair, because today I've literally been all fingers and thumbs. But as you can see, I put 3 rollers in the front crown and back crown, and then just 2 like finger curls on either side, and this bit. Oh, and this bit I just dried using a round brush. I'm dead. I mean, this has literally tired me out, which is ridiculous to say, but that is how I am feeling. Thankfully, the dinner that we are having tonight, that my daughter has requested for her first dinner at home when she comes home, is something that my husband makes. So I don't have to cook, which is a bit of a result because I thought I was going to have to cook. Like, I thought she was going to ask for all her favourite Indian food, which I would have done. But I don't have to do it today, thank goodness. So hopefully that will be tomorrow. Oh, by the way, the bottom sections I dry towards my face, and then these sections that I'm taking out now, I'm drying away from my face. Oh, I'm going to have to sneeze. I'm going to have to sneeze, sorry. It's not coming. Ugh. I really don't feel well. I really want to just take a nap this afternoon, but I don't think that's going to happen because she'll be home soon. I don't want to be asleep when she arrives. I'm not quite sure if we're picking her up from the station or if she's taking a taxi back from the station. I'm not quite sure. She's going to let us know. What is that? I look like a poodle. But yeah, that is my hair dried, and obviously these curls will drop a bit. I'm not going to brush them because, as you know, if I brush my hair it will go frizzy, so I'm just going to use my fingers to open up the curls. And maybe I could stick to a side parting, or maybe not. As you know, I'll get grief from my daughter if I do a side parting, so I think we are centre parting. Hair is clean, washed, quite a lot of volume, but that will go down. I'm going to see if my husband fancies a cup of tea and go down. Oh, what I do now is take a little drop of oil, literally one drop now, and I'll run it through the ends because, as you can see, they do look a little bit dry. I lied, 2 drops, same oil, 1 pure oil. You can use any oil you want. Literally nothing on my hands, just a tiny bit, just to run it through the ends. It just brings back some shine, actually adds a little bit of definition to the curls as well, and it tames down the frizz, and the smell of it is so gorgeous. The only thing I find with drying my hair is that because obviously I'm right-handed, I always tend to do one side better than the other. So you can see my left side is definitely looking better than my right side. There's less volume in my right side. That's what it is when you blow dry your own hair, what can you say? And I prefer doing my own hair than getting it blow dried in a salon, to be honest, because I don't know, I just prefer it. Even if I don't get it symmetrical, it won't really show. When it's kind of dropped a little bit, the non-symmetry won't really show. I am going to get some curls, as I said. I'm going to get some curls cut, not some curls, I'm going to get some layers cut in. Probably it's in about 3 weeks, I think, my appointment, 2 weeks, something like that. That is enough of me talking to you with no makeup, looking like I'm dead, because I feel dead. I'm going to go and relax until my daughter arrives, because I don't have to cook anything, and I will see you probably tomorrow. Hopefully feeling a bit better tomorrow. I took a sleeping pill last night because I'm not sleeping that well either, so that doesn't help when you're trying to recuperate. So I did take a sleeping pill last night and it didn't really make much of a difference, but it did keep me asleep till about 7 o'clock, which is a bit of a result because I've been getting up at like 6:30 every day, and that is just not enough. So yeah, I might take another sleeping pill tonight and hopefully that will just knock me out and get me to rest properly. Guys, I am in bed. It's been about 3 days since I filmed that little bit about how I do my hair, and now I know why I was feeling so tired, because I've just come down with the most awful cold. So my son has been really bad with a cold for the last like 10 days or so, and I thought I'd escaped, but by Friday I actually started feeling a bit unwell Thursday evening, but by Friday I was feeling really tired, and then Saturday was awful. It's Monday and I feel like hopefully today it's going to be the worst day, and I'm keeping my fingers crossed that I will start to feel better tomorrow. I'm hoping it's the worst day, but I'm feeling really bad. Like it, every time I breathe I want to cough. While I'm talking to you I want to cough. So I'm a little bit worried on how this video is going to go, to be honest, because I don't have the energy to do anything, and I really don't have much energy to film much either, which is really annoying. But I'm in bed, I've had lunch, and it's the afternoon, and I just can't keep going. So I've got my purple beanbag thing around me because my muscles around my neck and my shoulders are killing me. I don't think it's flu, I just think it's a bad cold and it's going around. Everyone seems to
be talking about who's ill. My face is really puffy. I don't know if you can tell, but you know when you look down like that, I can actually see my cheekbones in my sight, in my line of vision as I look down like that. So I can tell it's really puffy, and my mouth is really puffy as well. In fact, the other day, I think it was on Saturday, my daughter was looking at me like really weirdly as if she thought I'd done something, and I haven't done anything. But I also, when I'm ill, the last thing I want to do is drink, and I know that that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to have loads of fluids, but I just don't drink. So I think I'm very dehydrated and very puffy. So if I'm talking funny, that's why. Yeah, just here. Yeah, you can probably tell when I'm talking. I just feel terrible, and excuse me, I just don't know how much more I'm going to be able to film for this video, and I don't know, I just keep saying I've got so much to do. My husband says you just need to rest, and I just feel this immense sense of responsibility that I said I was going to do 2 videos a week for Vlogmas, and I know so far I have, but they haven't been great videos. Let's be honest, there's not been much going on, and there definitely won't be much going on in this video, but fingers crossed I will feel a bit better tomorrow and start feeling more like myself and more like picking up the camera. But that's 3 days just gone of no filming, of not really achieving anything, and having to cancel everything as well. So I think I told you I had a friend here from New York. I was going to try and meet him either Saturday. I felt too unwell, so then we thought I'd try and meet him Sunday evening. Had to cancel that as well. And so far I've had to cancel everything this week, apart from a dentist appointment tomorrow, which I really need to do. So no matter what, I'll go to the dentist tomorrow, but everything else I've had to cancel, because there's just no point when you're feeling so ill. And then I think you end up making yourself worse, don't you? Because if you overexert yourself, you just end up getting like a secondary infection. God, I sound like the voice of doom, but that's kind of how I'm feeling. So I'm going to close my eyes for a bit, and hopefully the next time I pick up the camera, fingers crossed, I will feel much better. Fingers crossed it's going to be tomorrow, because I just can't. I hate being ill. It makes me really miserable, and I just feel like I'm failing. I haven't showered. I haven't even done my skincare, and that's how bad I'm feeling, because I would normally always do my skincare, but I just don't have the energy. I kind of feel like these few days have just been cancelled. I mean, what do I do? Do I cancel Vlogmas? I don't know. I do suffer from tinnitus quite regularly, but right now it's horrendous because my ears are completely blocked and my head is just completely blocked. So the tinnitus is killing me. I'm finding it really hard to fall asleep because of the tinnitus and the constant sound in my head.
It's Friday, guys, and I was about to say today's the first day that I put on makeup, which is not true. I did try and put on makeup yesterday to try and make me feel a little bit more human, but it didn't work. My ears still blocked, and they're still blocked today. And I was hoping that today would just be another day at home, resting and recuperating, but sadly we have to go to a funeral, my very dear friend's mother. So I also hadn't washed my hair because I've been feeling like so I just put some curls into it using my GHD tongs and a bit of makeup. Not that you need a lot of makeup for a funeral, just thought yeah. Anyway, I need to open up some packages which have been waiting to be opened up, because there are things in there that I want to use and wear. One of them is a hat. Hopefully I'll find that in the packages that I want to wear today, because we're going to be standing outside obviously for the burial, so I want to stay as warm and cozy as possible so that I don't get chilled. So let's go and open those up. Quick update as I come in here though, as you can hear my throat is still really bad, and it's not great to talk, so I'm not quite sure. I'm not going to do much talking at the funeral obviously, and my ears are still really blocked, so I feel really foggy and fuzzy and it's not great. But I'm going to go and get the boxes and hopefully one of them will have the hat in there that I want to wear. So we have 2 boxes which I just not had the energy to open up. One of them is slightly smaller, which I think is something that I bought to wear on New Year's Eve. And the other one is considerably larger, and I think that this has in it the hat. And now I can see that my battery's going. So I haven't picked up the camera since whenever it was that I saw you lying in bed feeling sorry for myself. So I need to get back into the routine of vlogging again. See how far we can get before the battery runs out. Oh, there's so much tape on these boxes. Okay, we're in. Oh, it's so big. No, I got it wrong. This bigger box is what I want to wear for New Year's Eve. So let's open up this little one. And I am waiting for an Amazon delivery today because it's so dark here in England all the time that I felt like I needed to get a light that I can hold or put up when I'm talking to you guys, because otherwise it just feels like we're in nighttime all the time. Okay, we're in. I will show you all the other things afterwards, but right now I just wanted to show you this is the hat that I wanted to wear. I'm going to wear my Max Mara teddy coat so that I'm warm and cozy when we're outside for the burial, and then this hat to keep me warm. It's a little bit big actually. I wonder if it's adjustable. I don't think so. I might have to put some elastic or something in it next time. But yeah, I think I'm going to wear this hat to keep me warm along with my big teddy coat, and that way I will be cozy outside. It's not a great way to end the week. I've known this friend since I was 18, so it's been a long time that I've known him. I've met his mother numerous times and it's really sad. She was an incredible woman, a brilliant, brilliant doctor, and a lovely mother and grandmother, and yeah, it's really, really sad. Anyhow, so that's what I've been wanting to open up for a while. It's been on my head to open up these boxes, but obviously I've not had the energy. I'm still not feeling great. I shall show you quickly while I've still got some battery. So this is the other hat. It's exactly the same, just in a creamy colour, and I think that they're both reversible. Well, they were supposed to be reversible. They are reversible. No, they're not. I thought they were reversible. That's what it said on the website when I bought them, but they are not. So that was a lie. I've also bought a balaclava because I'm not going to put it on because already the hair's not great, but it'll ruin the hair even more. But I bought this balaclava with these gorgeous little pom-poms so that will keep me warm and cozy as well. It's all about the warm and cozy. And a gilet for my walks. I don't know if you've seen, I've been doing a walking challenge where I go out to walk every day for whatever time I can do. So sometimes it's half an hour, sometimes it's 20 minutes. And there we had to do a little battery change. So I got this gilet, which is in this gorgeous cranberry colour, little puffer gilet, which I am really looking forward to wearing. All of this was from a company called Max & Moi, which I got on a sample sale. All of it was from a sample sale. So very, very excited to put it. Oh, I love the colour. How gorgeous is that? Let me see if I can show you properly. By the way, as you can see, I'm wearing this cashmere, which I've been wearing every day. I mean, I've literally just changed the t-shirt underneath and I wear the same cashmere top every single day. I love it. I love it. And pockets, it's just the right length as well. For someone who is literally my height, I'm 5'2". This is just the perfect length. Because I sometimes find that gilets can just, because they're puffy and they add that width, if they are oversized too much, they can make you look a bit like a marshmallow. Let's just put the hood on and see what that's like. Oh, I love it. Look at that colour. That is just gorgeous. I love that colour. Anyway, I would say that I have loads to update you on, but I actually don't, because I've literally been lying in bed or lying on the sofa under a blanket and doing absolutely nothing apart from trying to get better. I do feel more human today, obviously, that's why I picked up the camera, but it's basically been, I was complaining to my husband about it actually yesterday, that I just feel like I've wasted a whole week. It's just gone, just disappeared, and I've achieved nothing. I still can't really get my head around doing anything because of the bunged up ears, and it's affected. Can you see I'm speaking differently as well? I feel like it's affected the way my mouth is moving. I think all the puffiness or whatever. So after we get back from the funeral, I'm literally going to do nothing, although I promised to take my daughter Waitrose shopping. She wants to go there after school, so I'll try and do that, and then do absolutely nothing this weekend. I've cancelled everything this week. I think I said I even cancelled the dentist appointment because I just couldn't go. And so hopefully I can just rest all weekend. Then on Monday, I hope that I will be able to be back to form. I've obviously not been to the gym this week. I've done nothing. I've done literally nothing apart from, I don't know, watching Christmas movies. That's all we've done. But next week we do have quite a few things that we need to do. So hopefully next week will be a little bit more interesting and a little bit more entertaining. But next week is basically the run up to Christmas. It's the week before Christmas. So we've got about, I think, 9 days to Christmas. And spoiler alert, we still don't have our tree up. My daughter has an exam today, and then she has promised me that when she gets back, that's one of her things that they're going to do together, because obviously they do it together, so we couldn't put it up without her, and she didn't have time before her exams. So yet again, the Christmas tree is literally going to go up a week before Christmas, but that's kind of par for the course for us. I'm always the one that says, let's get the tree up by the 1st of December, and something or other happens. There's always a reason, and it ends up going up the week before Christmas. And yet again, we have the exact same situation this year. I think I'm going to go and eat something before we head out. My husband has just gone to the gym. I'm going to go and eat some lunch and get myself ready, meaning just get into real clothes rather than the stuff that I've been wearing around the house for days. And I will see you later on. I've just put the hat up against my teddy coat. It's not the exact same shade. You can see this is much richer. It's got a little bit more red in it. This is a much cooler brown for the coat. Well, it looks a lot redder on camera than it actually is, but I think I can get away with it. I'll try and take a picture before I head out so you can see. And I can't believe that I almost forgot another purchase that I made recently. It is a pre-loved bag, so I'm just going to tell you that up front. However, it is just beautiful. The spec on this is so gorgeous, and I just think it's going to make the perfect everyday bag. I just realized you're a bit wonky. Hold on. I think that might be better. No, it's not. Oh well, do you know what? I can't. Hopefully that's okay. But I got a new bag from, new as in new to me, it is pre-loved, from Cellier, who is one of my favorite places to get pre-loved luxury designer. Are you ready for this? This is absolutely beautiful, and I'm taking it out now because I'm going to take it with me. The last 3-4 days it's been kind of just staring at me. I want to decant my stuff from my current everyday bag, which is perfect, but it's quite small, so when I'm going to an event or something like that, I can't take my tripod, I can't take various things, and so certainly if I want to take a flat pair of shoes to change into, I can't fit it into that bag. So this is going to change that. Not that I needed another bag, but this was also an absolute steal. It's what they call a fire price when they do it at Cellier. So this is my new everyday bag. It's a calf skin, kind of aged leather with a slight shimmer to it. Obviously it is Chanel, you can see that there, with silver hardware. It's got the perfect little leather strap, so you can just carry it like this, like this. You could put it in the crook of your arm, but it also has a shoulder strap, which is long enough for it to be a crossbody as well. And I love that it has the leather on the bit that goes on your shoulder, so it's not uncomfortable. Like quite often the chains on a Chanel bag can be quite uncomfortable if it gets heavy, which obviously this is going to get heavy because I'm going to load it up with my everyday items. I can actually fit a makeup bag in here, which I just can't do in most of my everyday bags. So this I will probably wear as an everyday crossbody bag. It's quite big for a crossbody, especially for someone my height. However, I don't care. It's got a kind of khaki undertone, khaki grey I'd say, It looks grayer on screen than it actually is. It's a bit more green in real life. Khaki. But it goes with everything. So that is the new baby. And I think, if I remember rightly, this was less than £1,700, which is a lot of money. However, for a Chanel bag, especially this much leather, this size, is absolutely incredible. I'm guessing that someone wanted to have a quick sale, and that's why. Plus, it's not like a trending style, right? It's not a trendy style. It's not like a classic flap. It's not a wallet on a chain. It's none of that. It's literally just like a big tote. Because I've been thinking about getting the GST, what's it called? The Grand Shopper tote? I can't remember. But Chanel call it a GST, which I liked, but it was quite structured and I didn't know if that was really me. And then when I saw this, especially at the price, I thought this would be perfect. I love it because it's got a big open pocket that side, a big open pocket that side, and then a zip pocket right through the middle. And the zip runs all the way from one side to the other. So, you know, to keep things safe and away from pickpockets. And it also has another little zip there and then a little magnetic closure there, just to keep it all nice and tidy. So that is a few purchases that I've made recently sitting on my sick bed. I do want to show you what I bought to wear on New Year's Eve, but I want to do it when I've got time to style it up and show you how I'm going to wear it. But as I said, I'm going to go and put my everyday items into here so that this can be my everyday bag, and then I'll go and have lunch. It's actually not too dissimilar in colour to my Fendi Peekaboo, which you can see. It's really not that dissimilar in colour, and this bag, because of the colour, I get so much use out of it. It's just that it is very structured and I wanted something a little more like a tote. And I just realised that now while I was beginning to move things across. So yeah, very, very pleased with the colour. I think that, as you can see, is a little bit more grey, as I said. But yeah, when it came down to it, I just don't want to eat anything. I feel sick. I really feel sick at the back of my throat. So I'm just having a couple of pieces of toast for lunch. I don't feel like anything else. I don't even want to put cheese on it, which is unheard of for me because I live for cheese. So that just tells me I'm not really all 100% better. So I'm going to have my toast, wait for my husband to get back, and then I will hopefully see you later on this afternoon. I'm obviously not taking the camera with me this afternoon, and I'm not quite sure what kind of a state I'll be in after the funeral, which I'm sure you understand, I'm sure you'll appreciate. So I'll see you when I see you. Good morning, everyone. Didn't film anything yesterday after we got back because it just wasn't that kind of day, but yeah, it was a hard day to get through. It wasn't family, but my friend I've known since I was 18, so it was hard to see my friend in pain. Anyway, I came back and I put oil in my hair. As you can see, it's kind of like, you know, full oil in my hair. So I'm going to wash my hair today, and I thought I would fix in that new shower head that I showed you. The shampoo still hasn't arrived. I emailed them and said, you know, I ordered a shampoo, a conditioner and the shower head. The shampoo hasn't arrived. I did get an email back saying that they had stock issues, but it still hasn't arrived. But I don't want to wait anymore because I need to wash my hair and I want to try out this shower head. So I'm going to try and fix that in now. I will use the conditioner. Obviously it's not going to be the whole routine which I wanted to do and show you, but let's see if even just the shower head on its own makes any difference. It should, right? It shouldn't be that you need to use the shampoo and the conditioner and the shower head. The shower head itself should do most of the heavy lifting. So I'm going to try and fix that in. I'm not quite sure if I'm going to be able to show you how I do it because I need two hands and I can't find my tripods. It's early on Saturday morning. So yeah, let's get on with it and get on with the day. Okay, I found somewhere to put you. So let's see if I can work out these instructions. It's going to be really easy, she says. I can't even get the packaging open. So it says, remove your old shower head, attach the purifying shower head to the end of the hose, turn on the water, that's it. Really, it's not going to be that easy, is it? Let's face it. Very light, very lightweight, and it's tiny. Okay, we have a guide to refilling the shower head when the filter runs out, and we have a little gadget which I think you use when you are changing the refill, so I need to not lose that, which I know I will. And this is the shower head. It's really lightweight, and apparently it's got great water pressure as well. So I'm going to try and fix this now. I think I'm going to need help to unscrew this from my husband. I just can't. I don't know if it's my grip or it's just on so tight I can't do it. So I'm just going to have to shower using this one, and then hopefully next time, maybe by that time, the shampoo will have arrived too. So, okay, I have washed my hair and just like rough dried it so that I can style it. I'm going to go back to my GHD curler that I used yesterday. So I haven't used it for so long, and I really enjoyed using it yesterday. But I did use the Hello Clean conditioner, but without the shower head. I'm not sure that I'm going to see the difference that I want. But I'm just going to style my hair, put some curls in, because today is going to be another heavy day. We're going over for condolences to my friend's house. And I'm thinking maybe I should end the vlog here, because I'm not sure I'll be videoing anything else today. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.